awful nice to me tonight, Rosemary. Think Mrs. Owen suspects anything?
I don't care if she does.
Well, after all, a businessman's got to be careful of talking. You're a school teacher. Anyway, I'd best be getting back to Cherryvale. I've got to open up the store in the morning. Good night, Rosemary. Good night. Maybe I should say good morning.
Where are you going, Howard?
Well, honey, I've got to get home.
You can't go off and leave me.
Honey, talk sense.
You can't go off without me, not up to tonight. That's sense.
Honey, be reasonable.
Take me with you.
Well, what do people say?
To hell with what people say! Honey, what people say if I thumb my nose at them? What people say if I walk down the street and show them my pink panties? What do I care what people say?
Rosemary, you are not yourself tonight.
Yes, I am. I'm more myself than I ever was. Take me with you, Howard. If you don't, I don't know what I'll do with myself. I mean it.
Rosemary, listen. You go upstairs and get some sleep. You've got to start school in the morning. We'll talk all of this over on Saturday.
Maybe you won't be back on Saturday. Maybe you won't be back ever again.
Rosemary, you know better than that.
And what's the next thing in store for me? To be nice to the next man and the next. Well, there's no one left to care whether I'm nice to him or not till I'm ready for the grave, and I don't have anyone to take me there.
Rosemary, don't.
You can't let that happen to me, Howard.
I don't understand. When we first started going together, you were the best sport I ever saw. Always good for a laugh.
I can't laugh anymore.
We'll talk it over on Saturday.
We'll talk it over now.
Well, honey,
You said you were going to marry me, Howard. You said when you got back from your vacation, you'd be waiting with the preacher.
Well, Rosemary, I've had an awful busy summer with work and...
Where's the preacher? Howard, where is he?
Rosemary! Rosemary, I'm 42 years old. A person develops certain ways of living, and then one day it's too late to change.
I'm no spring chicken either. I form my ways too, but they can be changed. They gotta be changed. It's no good living like this in rented rooms, being a bunch of old maids for supper every night, then going back home alone.
I know how it is, Rosemary. My life's no bed of roses either.
Then why don't you do something about it?
The way I figure it, there's some bad things about every life.
There's so much bad about mine. Each year, I keep telling myself it's the last. Something will happen. Then nothing ever does, except I get a little crazier all the time. Well, a well's a hole in the ground, Howard.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Rosemary.
All this time you've just been leading me on?
It's not so. I have not been trying to lead you on.
I'd like to know what else you call it.
Can't we talk it over on Saturday? I'm dead tired and have a very busy week ahead of me.
You gotta marry me, Howard.
Well, I can't marry you now.
You could be over here in the morning.
Sometimes you're unreasonable.
You gotta marry me.
Well, what will you do about your job?
Alva Jackson can take my place until they get someone new from the agency.
I have to pay Fred Jenkins to look over the store for a few days.
Then get him.
Well,
I'll be waiting for you in the morning, Howard.
no, I'm not going to marry anyone that says, you gotta marry me, Howard. I'm not gonna. If a woman wants me to marry her, she could at least say please.
Please marry me, Howard.
You gotta give me time to think it over.
Oh, God, please marry me, Howard. Please, please, please.
Rosemary, don't. I'll call you first thing in the morning.
I won't sleep a wink, Howard. Till I hear. Good night.
Good night.
Please call.
I'll call.
Please call.
I will, Rosemary. I will.
Please call.
Honey, don't worry.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
So, how's work for you?
so that's been good. My career is... Hey, I'm just glad Rich and I made the leap. It was time, you know?
Yeah, it's great, Rich.
Yeah, we were always at each other's place, so financially it was just stupid, you know. Rich made up this list of pros and cons to move in or not to move in. Amy, his lists. I found one posted on the fridge last week called Ways to Have Fun. Stuff like dance with yourself, take long walks at sunset, game nights.
That's endearing.
No. I don't know. We were happy without making it so official, so, I don't even know.
Yeah, well, Carol and I broke up because we weren't happy, and now I'm... Maybe loving someone long-term is more about deciding whether or not you want to go through life unhappy alone or unhappy with someone else.
Richard can draw you up a list of reasons why your breakup was a good thing. If you want, I can ask him to draft a very long list.
Shut up. I need to get that surgery.
What?
The one with the...
I thought you could put that off until your 60s or...
Well, the test showed it's just dysplasia, which means it's not cancer, but with the colitis, it'll become cancer if you don't take it out.
So you lose the whole intestine.
It cures the disease, though. So, but yeah, they make a hole in your abdomen so the waste can.
Did Mom and Dad know?
No, and I don't want to discuss it at dinner. Okay, I'm mostly just like, how am I gonna get another girlfriend?
You're uncomfortable.
I'm serious. I'm gonna be pooing out of a hole in my abdomen. Who's gonna date me?
Lots of people.
A lot of ugly people. A lot of troll ladies with their own troll problems.
Stop.
Living under bridges.
If you shat out your ears, if they rerouted your hole into your ears, I'd still marry you.
So I wait until the third day and be like, just FYI, I shit at the hole in my belly. Or is that a fifth date?
I'm sorry you have to go through all that.
Yeah, I'm more worried about, do you notice Mom's knees going down the stairs?
Yeah, I did. I don't want to ask how your arthritis is. Or Dad's back. I don't want to
Well,
know.
you can tell it's bothering him. He's...
No. Do you think it's because he hasn't been sleeping right?
Was that the light?
Shit!
Thank you.
May I come in?
We require a third party.
Who's Donald's mother doing?
We're having a chat.
Oh, what?
Third party is surely required, Father.
No sister, no third party. You and me are too for Tom. You have to stop this campaign against us.
You can stop it at any time.
How?
Confess and resign.
You are attempting to destroy my reputation, but all to result in your removal, not mine.
What are you doing in this school?
I am trying to do good.
Or even more to the point, what are you doing in priesthood?
You're single-handedly holding this school campus parish back.
From what?
A progressive education in a welcoming church.
You can't distract me, Father Flynn. This isn't about my behavior, it's about yours.
You want to know what I haven't understood throughout all this? Why do you suspect me? What did I do?
You gave that boy wine to drink and you let him take the blame.
That is completely untrue. Did you talk to Mr. McGinn?
Well, McGinn knows the boy drank wine. He doesn't know how he came to drink it.
Did his mother have something to add to that?
No,
And that's it, there's nothing.
I'm not satisfied.
Well, if you're not satisfied, ask the boy then.
He protects you. That's what he's been doing this entire time.
And why would he do that?
Because you've seduced him.
have it in your head that I've corrupted this boy by giving him wine, and nothing I say will change that.
That's right.
But correct me if I'm wrong. This has nothing to do with the wine not being here. You have had a fundamental mistrust of me before this incident. It was you who warned Sister James to be on the lookout, wasn't it?
That's true.
So you admit it.
Certainly.
Why?
I know people.
That is not good
It
enough.
won't have to be.
How's that?
You're going to tell me what you've done.
Oh, I will?
Yes.
I'm not one of your truant boys now. Sister James is convinced I'm innocent, and did you know that Donald's father hates him?
Yes.
Might that not account for the odd behavior Sister James grows?
It might.
What is it? What did you hear? What did you see that convinced you so
What
thoroughly?
does that matter?
I want to know.
The first day of the school year, I saw you touch William London's wrist. I saw him pull it away.
That was all.
That was all.
That's nothing.
This morning, before I spoke to Miss Miller, I took the precaution of calling the last parish to which you were assigned.
And what did he say?
Who?
The pastor.
I can speak to a pastor. I spoke to one of the nuns. He will go after another child and another until you are stopped.
What nun did you speak to?
I won't say.
I have not touched a child.
You have.
You have not the slightest proof of anything.
I have my certainty. And armed with that, I will go to your last parish and the one before if necessary.
You have no right to act on your own. You have taken vows, obedience being one you answer to us. You have no right to step outside the church.
I will step outside the church if that's what needs to be done. I will step outside the church if I be damned to hell. Understand that, or you will mistake me. Did you give Donald Mueller wine to drink?
Have you ever done wrong?
I have.
Morrison,
Yes.
and
I confessed it. Did you give Donald Mueller wine to drink?
whatever I have done, I've left in the healing hands of my confessor. As of you, you're the same.
You're not the same. A dog that bites is a dog that bites. I do not justify what I do wrong and go on. I admit it, desist, and take my medicine. Did you give Donald Mueller wine to drink?
No.
Mental reservation?
No.
You lie. Very well then. If you won't leave my office, then I will. But once I go, I will not stop.
Wait!
I will request a transfer from this parish. And you will take a leave of absence until it is granted.
Do what? For the love of God, my life is here.
Don't.
I can't say everything. Don't you understand? There are things I can't say. I appeal to you. I put myself in your hands.
I don't want you.
You say these things, I won't be able to do my work in the community.
Your work in the community should be discontinued.
You leave me with nothing.
That's not true. It's Donald Mueller who has nothing, and you took full advantage of that.
I've not done anything wrong. I care about that boy very much.
Why? Because you smile at him and talk to him and sympathize with him as if you were the same.
That child needed a friend!
You are a cheat. That feeling you get when that boy looks at you with sympathy was nothing less than the sensation of virtue. You're a disgrace, caller. The only reason why you've been thrown out of this church is the decline in vocations.
I can love
You will lose.
you. You can't know that.
I know.
Thank you.
Prior third party. What was Donald's mother doing?
We're having a chat about what a third party is truly required, Father.
No sister, no third party. You and I are due for a talk. You have to stop this campaign against me.
You can stop it at any time. How? Confess and resign.
You are attempting to destroy my reputation, but the result in all this will be in your removal, not mine.
What are you doing with this school?
I'm trying to do good.
Or even more to the point, what are you doing in the priesthood?
You are single-handedly holding this school and this parish back from what? Progressive education and a welcoming church? can't distract me, Father. This isn't about my behavior, it's about yours.
It's about your unfounded suspicions.
That's right. I have suspicion.
You know what I understood through all of this? Why do you suspect me? What have I done?
You gave that boy money to drink, and you let him take the blame for it.
That's completely untrue. Did you talk to Mr. Lucas?
All Miguel knows is that the boy drank wine. He doesn't know how he chose to drink it.
And did his mother have something to add to that?
No.
So that's it. There's nothing there.
I'm not satisfied.
You're not satisfied as the boy.
He would protect you. That's what he's been doing this entire time.
Why would he do that?
Because you've seduced him.
That's completely insane. You've got it into your head that I've corrupted this child after giving him wine to drink, and nothing I say will change that.
That's right.
But correct me if I'm wrong. This is about the wine. Not really. You've had a fundamental mistrust in me before this incident. It was you who told Mr. James to be on the lookout with me.
That's true.
So you admit it.
Certainly.
Why?
I know it.
It's not good enough.
It won't have to be.
How's that?
You are going to tell me what you've done.
Oh, I will.
Yes.
I'm not one of your truant boys, sister. Sister James is convinced I'm innocent.
So you talked to Sister James? Well, of course you talked to Sister James.
Did you know Donald's father beats him?
Yes.
And might not that account for the odd behavior Sister James noticed in the boy?
It might.
So what is it? What have you seen, what have you heard that has convinced you so thoroughly?
What does it matter?
I want to know.
On the first day of school, I saw you touch William London's wrist. And I saw him pull it away. That's all. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sister.
Good afternoon, Sister James. Where's your class?
The girls are having music.
And the boys?
They're in the repertory.
With Father Flynn?
Yes, he's giving them a talk.
On what subject?
How to be a man.
Have you ever given the girls a talk on how to be a woman?
No, I don't think I would be competent.
Why not?
I just don't think I would. I'm like you. I'm not sure I would feel competent to lecture tittering girls on the subject of womanhood.
How's Donald Mueller?
He's 13th in his class.
I know. That's sufficient. Is he being accepted?
He has no friends.
Well, that's a lot to expect after only 2 months. Has anyone hit him?
No,
Someone will. And when they do, send them right down to me.
I'm not sure anyone will.
This parish serves Irish and Italian families. Someone will hit Donald Mueller.
He has a protector.
Who?
Father Flynn.
What?
He's taken an interest in Donald since he joined the altar boys. I thought I should tell you.
I told you to come to me, but I hoped you never would.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
So it's happened.
What? I'm not saying that. I'm not even certain what you mean.
Yes, you are.
I've been trying to become more cold in my thinking, as you suggested. But ever since I've judged people and things with suspicion, it feels as if I'm as close to God.
When you take a step to address wrongdoing, you are taking a step away from God. You're doing disservice.
I feel wrong. I don't have any evidence. What if it's nothing?
And it's nothing. I wouldn't mind being wrong, but I doubt I am.
You'll know what to do.
I don't know what to do. There are parameters which protect him and hinder me. What have you seen?
I don't know.
What have you seen?
He took Donald to the repertory.
What for?
Talk.
Alone?
Yes.
Of all the children, Donald Mueller. make sense.
Why does it make sense?
He's isolated. The little sheep lagging behind is the one the wolf goes for.
I don't know that anything's wrong.
Your first Negro student. I thought there would be fighting or a parent or two to deal with. I should have foreseen this possibility.
Maybe it's nothing.
Why do you look like you've seen the devil?
I think there was alcohol on his breath. There was alcohol on his breath.
Here, there's no man I can go to, and men run everything. We're going to have to stop him ourselves.
Can you just report you're suspicious?
To Monsieur Benedict, he would believe whatever Father Flynn told him.
Can you tell the bishop?
If the church does not permit my going to the bishop, no. I'm going to have to come up with a pretext. Get Father Flynn into my office. Try to force it. You will have to be there.
Me? No, why? Oh, no, sister, I couldn't.
I can't be closeted alone with a priest. Another sister must be in attendance, and it has to be you. The circle of confidence must get any wider. Think of the boy if this gets out.
I can't do it.
Why not? You're squeamish.
I'm not equipped. I would be embarrassed if the topic was spoken of.
Sister, do not indulge yourself in witless adolescent scruples. I assure you, I would prefer Morrissey's Confederate, but you were the one who came to me.
You told me to.
I'm going to get Father Flynn into my office on an unrelated matter. You will be there.
What good can I do?
Aside from the unacceptability of a priest and a nun being alone, I need a witness.
To what?
He may tell the truth and lie afterwards.
Thank you.
It has something like 23,000 miles on it. Can you believe it? An old man kept it in his garage like a trophy. It's in beautiful condition, mint.
You gonna do it?
Thinking about it. It's just like the one my dad had, but in better condition. Yo, check out the logo on the side. Dope.
Yeah, what's your mom think?
As far as I'm concerned, if she ain't paying, she ain't got no say. In October, when I turned 21, she changed the locks on the front door and didn't give me a key. That sends a pretty clear message, huh?
Yeah.
All I can say is that when I first saw that bike, ooh,
Man, get out of here.
I figure I got another month and a half of saving and it's mine. Union's got our money all tied up in benefits. Don't have nothing left for fun.
Hey, you ain't lying. Between my new lady
Monique,
and Uncle Sam, money got way up, running out your pocket. Nobody ever tells you that no matter how hard you work, there'll be nothing left for fun. It's fact. A fact that should be taught to every child. Look at me. I've been trying to put away a little something for school, you know? But every time I tuck something away, I hear the cries of Nike, Flight Posit, Air Jordan, 15. Oh, a meal at the Olive Garden, we'll send you back 2 days' work.
dude, you got more sneakers than the entire Sixers.
Hey, with swagger without the proper kicks. That's how I roll. And I gotta have one vice that keeps me hungry.
Is that a rule?
Oh, no, my friend. It's a mandate.
And wait a minute, did I hear you say school?
Yes, school, S-C-H-O-O-L.
Thanks for that clarification.
I got accepted to the teaching program at Albright.
What? Come again?
Yeah, starting in September. Yep. Thinking of working double shifts, you know? Away a little something, for tuition.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you'd make fun of me.
Of course I will. What you gonna do, teach history at Renton High School for the next 20 years?
I might.
Yeah, you'll suck!
No, you need to shut up and drink your beer. This is exactly why I didn't say anything.
Whatever, in 4 years max guarantee, you'll be back begging for your job at Olstead's. And yo, have you been down to Renton High lately? It's like a prison yard. They got 30 old freshmen. Dude, that don't pay jack. You're gonna have to take a second job just to keep your lights on.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey,
Cigarette?
Nah.
Thank you for nothing.
You're welcome.
Don't you got something you ought to do?
It's my break. Do you know that they're waiting for you
Yeah,
inside?
I know.
Do you want me to tell them that you're out here?
Do I look like I need you to mind my business?
Okay, whatever. I'm just trying to help.
Can you, like, give me some space?
Technically, this is my space. This is where I chill. This is my spa. But I'm a gentleman.
Good for you. Go away.
Can't you say anywhere else?
I've earned the right to sit here. That's your problem, huh? What do you want from me?
You...
Happy?
Thank you. You?
Yeah?
You.
Are you retarded? What?
You work at the Allsets, right?
Yeah, well, everyone else who comes in here.
It alright?
It's okay. It's a job. Study, whatever.
They pay good?
Yeah, I pay my bills. What's with all the questions?
I'm just asking, cause I saw it posting on the Century Spinal,
What is that?
the Latino Community Center.
What do you mean? You saw a posting?
A posting, a job posting. Allsets, steel tubing, that's your place, right?
It's not my place, it's where I work.
Yeah, okay. I know that they're looking to hire people, and I know it gotta pay better than here.
What are you talking about? Olstead? It isn't hiring.
That ain't what I heard. I know that they're looking to train packers, shippers. I got the info.
Let me see that. All I can read is Olstead. The rest is in gibberish.
No, it's Spanish. See there, it gives out the times when you go down to the plant to fill out an application for training.
No. This is a joke. No. First off, got me in the union.
Now according to the flyer.
Well, you got it wrong.
Okay.
I said you got it wrong.
Okay. Thank you.
So when were you going to tell me?
What?
You crossed the line.
Who told you?
Nelson?
They were hiring part-time temps to replace some of the locked-out workers. I picked up a couple hours in the morning and still work a full shift.
Be careful.
Why?
Why? Emotions are running high. That's why.
Yeah, well, they're offering $11 an hour.
I know. Looks good from where you're standing.
But that $11 is going to come out of the pockets of a lot of good people. And they ain't going to like it.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but it ain't my problem. I've been trying to get into that job for 2 years, and each time I asked any of them, I got nothing but pushback. So now, I'm willing to be a little flexible, and they ain't.
You want my opinion?
Do I have a choice?
Don't do it.
That's your opinion. You gonna give me a raise, huh?
That's not up to me. That's Howard's call. I just put the money in the till. I ain't responsible for taking it out. Let me ask him, huh?
What they're offering is $3 more than I can make here. $3. What they're offering is better than anything I've touched since high school. See, yeah, I ain't afraid to cross the lines. Let them puff up their chest. I ain't any more scared to walk into a bike lane. I ain't no problem.
Okay.
I ain't afraid to go around the dirt.
Fine, tough guy. But trust me, you're gonna make some real enemies. A couple of folks you know.
They ain't my friends. They don't come to my house and water my plants.
Okay. But for the record, I think it's seriously messed up. 6 months, watch. They'll get another set of guys like you who will cross the line. And then you'll be out of the job wanting someone to stand by you. But ain't nobody gonna do it. And let me tell you something.
Yeah,
I'm a man, don't you? Yeah, me. My dad for 42 years in that plant. Those benefits, those wages, that vacation time you're so hungry for. And guess what? He fought for us when the going wasn't so great. That's right. And now you think you're just gonna walk in there and tear it all down in a day? There are folks out there who will go down so easy.
Why are you coming at me like this? I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just trying to get paid. For 3 years, I have done nothing but carry crates. I've got $20 bills taped to my wallet. Drawer full of motivational tapes. I bought a jar of Buenos Aires from the Botanica and a candle I keep lit 24/7. All I've been asking for is some good fortune. That's it. A little bit of money, that's it. And my dad swept floors in a place like Olmsted's. Those assholes didn't even give him a union card. But he woke up at 4 a.m. every day and went to work thinking one day they'll let me in. I know how he feels. People walk in here every day and brush by without saying anything. No, hello, Oscar. If they don't see me, I don't have to see that.
Okay, I hear you. But really, look elsewhere, not Olmsted's. You don't want to do this.
You know what I don't want to do? This.
Thank you.